You got Junior.
Gambino
in the building.
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
We gonna talk about his
nephew.
Gambino.
And all his accomplishments that's going on right now. So we gonna jump right into it. You know, we got the fam in the building too. We got Yank in the building.
Yeah.
We got E500 in the building.
Yeah.
We got cameraman himself in the building.
Cameraman.
We got Seti King in the building.
Said King.
And we got Mr. Don himself in the building.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
The Dawn.
Check it out. Alright, check it out. So let's go. Alright, so we like to ask, all the people who come in who do, local music and all that shit, like how they got started, where they, doing their music at, and what's current projects or projects they got going on right now, like so just tell the world who you are right now, like.
If you're from 843, you already know what's going on. You know who I am. Gambino, from the island, raised in Bluffton, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music for a minute. I never took that shit serious, so like I dropped out though, you know what I'm saying? Right. It was like a popularity thing in high school, and because it brought a lot of attention. But me knowing what I can do with that shit now, I just feel like I should just stop playing. For sure. And that shit been taking off since I stopped playing with it, so.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Small steps make big achievements, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. How long you been actually rapping though?
Since like elementary. Like, from where I really started. Yeah. Elementary. Then I got serious in like 9th grade. I got real serious with that shit. Definitely. Like as far as learning how to rap, I taught myself throughout high school and a couple years after I dropped out. So now I'm just like
on it.
I be so active, it's just hard to keep up with what I be teaching myself.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. So you have moved though, right? Like you was in the A or something like that? Mm-hmm. No? Oh wow, I don't know.
I just be on the road a lot.
Hey, we got a listener. We got one of our listeners. She said, "You dope too."
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Appreciate that.
Miss Kendra. She said he's dope too.
I don't know why I thought you moved because I had seen your mom's. You know what I mean? She was like telling me about you. I thought you had just came back from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I don't know why I thought you moved.
Shoot, my mama barely know where I be at the time.
Yeah, she was like, nah, you gotta rock with him.
I went all the way to Colorado and shit. She barely know that shit. I ain't got no service, so somebody in Aurora. She's like, what?
Definitely.
24 hours away.
Alright, shit. Well, what kind of new project you got going on? I heard some joints. I heard people talking about it too.
That's why I'm a little late. I just left the studio. You feel me? Me and Dale just dropped that shit to that little baby beat I was posting or whatever.
Okay.
For the past couple of weeks, I just recorded that shit. And did a little in-studio video to it too. As far as the projects, I ain't got nothing but Most Hated. And I just dropped recently my first 2, Real Life and Gullah Baby. I really put them first 2 out just cause.
Yeah, you had to get something out.
You feel me? All the procrastinating I did the first few years when I should have put them out, so I rushed them. The third one, it took a minute because it was new music mixed with old music, so. Yeah. And like I said, me and being so active, that shit distracted me a lot, so. Yeah. This new one, I'm doing some different shit now that like people actually listening. Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna make that shit a cartoon and shit.
Right. That's what's up though. Cause when I heard this shit, I ain't gonna front, like, I ain't expect not that I didn't expect, I didn't know the diversity. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I didn't know you was jumping around. Like, okay.
That's what really made me that's what really made me push that shit to be so different. Cause when I put both of them first ones out, I was listening to them shit like, man, they out, but like. Yeah, you got a cat. I don't really fuck with these shit. I'm just happy they out. Yeah. Like the results I was getting was like. Yeah. Everybody knew I could rap, and a lot of motherfuckers know what I could do, but it just wasn't what they expected. So that's what's up. I had to bring out some new shit. Definitely.
We going up quick.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Gambino.
Everybody want to see what's going on with Most Hated, you feel me?
Yeah.
You already know my jam.
So now we gonna get into that. So why is it called Most Hated though? You got to explain that, man. Like, you feel me?
The titles of my project, they correlate with real life. Anything with my music correlate with real life. So like,
cause we like to talk.
When I make a project, when I make a project, like I can't even like generate a project without the name and whatever the view is going, like the overview of the project gonna be. So like, Most Hated was like how, like I said,
Y'all got some kidnapping shit going on.
anybody in tune with the goddamn with the street shit and you know the outside life, knowing what's going on. You feel me? I feel like I'm most hated.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of my music don't get shined just because a lot of shit I got circumstances and shit I got going on. And the way it's moving, and a lot of shit that's happening. You feel me? I just know a lot of people don't fuck with me.
My
So,
nigga.
Okay.
the way the music go, you feel me? You got to.
Right.
So we get a lot of views out of hate.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the most hated. Don't nobody else get a word like me out here off of. That's how shit going.
Hatred, pure hatred. Niggas just hating.
You fuck with me or you feel me?
Yeah.
You on my team, you feel me? You hated. So
What's your favorite joint on the most hated?
I really don't know, man, cause a lot of them shits I didn't even expect to be like people favorite, like original.
Yeah.
I made original when I was like 20, so before I even had my own kid and shit, like years ago.
I'm
A couple of them songs I made when I was mad young, so I can't tell what's my favorite because a lot of them shits I really didn't like till people actually started fucking
then
with
you're
it.
like, you know what?
To like add it up and trap it out and like that song Up Next, those like my favorite three.
I was about to just tell you, I'm looking at all these shits now. I got the most hits Up Next. Out of all them shits. Yeah.
I might do a video to that too, man. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
like
You might, cause and that's what I had learned. Not what I had learned, but that's what somebody told me too. Like you got to go with the people with what they vibing with.
that's what I've been doing
You know,
too.
a lot of
The people choose really.
a lot of
Like your favorite song might not be the most popping song.
And showing all this
As far as your fans go.
Like, I don't like that shit,
And
but
it's
they be like,
something.
that shit is lit.
Because it's about really what the fans can relate to.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a certain.
You might think you got a single, but that might not be your single because the
Right.
fans thinking like this your single. So you got to run with whatever they really rocking with.
And then the thing about when I do music, I try to expand with a lot of people around here.
Right,
Just so,
right.
you feel me? People from the outside looking in can get the same look they get when they checking out Chicago or
Right,
Atlanta.
right.
They be like, dang, I didn't know Junior know this dude that right there.
Right.
So boom, like I like doing music and a lot of visuals with other locals to show people like it's that small around here. You feel me?
Right.
Like
They gotta see what's going
they
on.
gotta see what's going
around
on.
here.
You feel me?
Yeah,
If
we got
I'm rapping
some
about
shit
you,
going
if I'm
on
rapping about what's
around
going
here,
on with me, you know what I'm saying? I got somebody else in my music from where I'm from, but just in another, giving it to you from another point of view.
You know what to say?
Right.
That's how it is.
That's all.
Definitely. So alright, so
So what can we expect to hear from Junior Gambino here in the coming months? As far as
summer's coming.
I know you got a summer banger. You think you got a single that you trying to push for the summer, like a little anthem or something like that?
I really don't even know what I want to do yet.
Yeah.
Cause like most hated, like it did it like a lot more than my first two. So like I kind of set a bar for myself.
Yeah.
A bar for me to just rush music.
Exactly. Nah, for sure.
First two,
For sure.
Because like now motherfuckers actually like believe what's going on.
Yeah.
And they actually support that shit. So if I go ahead and drop some mediocre shit or some rush shit like I did for the last one, I could fuck up my little elevation.
Exactly.
And like I do all my shit self-promo. I don't like paying for it.
Exactly.
I be running the scale.
Hey, we believe in self-promo too, y'all. All right, stop playing. Yes, sir.
Like my music build, like the way I build a name with music, like if I build a name in the streets in just a couple months, I can do that shit with the music.
Right.
And it's working like that, so.
Yeah,
I got a couple club joints, and I'm trying to fuck with the radio man, but CJ the DJ, that like, you don't really see him.
Shout out CJ the DJ, by the way.
I'm still
Hey, stop playing,
I was turning
CJ.
the radio up the other night.
I done sent you something too, CJ. Stop playing now. Come on now.
Money good, man, for real.
A-Rod,
we
what up, though?
good on the side.
We good on Carolina, man. Stop playing with
All right,
us.
check it out. So, which joint you wanted to hear? Which joint you wanted to hear? We gonna play one joint off the joint.
This is what I wanted to hear, right? I wanted to hear that
Junior.
Trapped It Out with
Junior.
Junior Bambino,
Okay.
Fool, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
chop that bitch out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out,
My boy,
Hey, shout out Foley. Shout out Foley.
Like they're really part of my street team. So,
Yeah.
like I don't make music with people that just be talking about,
Facts.
like dealing with these boys.
Gang, you know what I'm saying? Red light.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Boy,
word.
we
We
come a
gonna
long way, man. They slept on.
We gotta get my nigga Foolie up here too now.
Turn the mic so.
Cause Fool wanna talk about some old fool shit. You want to talk about everything. Turn this shit up.
Junior Bambino, trap it out.
We gonna trap it out for.
Hey, watch out.
Trap this bitch out. Trap this bitch out. Trap this bitch out. We gon' trap this bitch out.
Hey, listen, y'all is not gonna try to subject me and control me.
No.
When I come to the job, I'm gonna get rock. I'm about to trap this bitch out, man. Come on, man. We doing all that.
Matt, yeah.
Bring a few and put the Mac in the couch. We gon' trap this bitch out. Take this bitch over. Hit with the soda, niggas baking that Yola. I gotta sling it all, so I stay till it's over. Gotta drive like no other.
I was made with a motor. That been
Heard
hard.
the fans watching, I ain't even surprised. Last bus I made it up before they even arrived. Heard them niggas about that pressure, I'ma see what it's like. Everything we started up, I'ma keep it alive. I just made another flip, homie. Shout out to the club. I made a lot of money, shit, but I ain't made enough. Used to hustle on the block, now they calling me the plug. And when I call my dogs, they gon' pull up with the drugs. We gon' trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out. We gon' trap this bitch out. I ain't even in the hood, bro. I'm at this bitch house. Tell dog bring a few and put the Mac in the couch. We gon' trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out. We gon' trap this bitch out. I ain't even in the hood, bro. I'm at this bitch house. Tell dog bring a few and put the Mac in the couch. We gon' trap, we gon' stack. Gotta get bands. I got that OG, I got that cookie. Everything gas, what you need. I got that coke and I got crack in the sack. I fuck it up.
Get it right back.
We gon' trap this bitch out. Yeah, I'm at your bitch house. Y'all niggas in the front, y'all with them sticks out. Got the cig in the couch. Get killed for an ounce. We gon' trap till we die. Never fuck up the couch. I just made another flip, homie. Shout out to the plug. I made a lot of money, shit, but I ain't made enough. Used to hustle on the block, now they calling me the plug. And when I call my dogs, they gon' pull up with the drugs. We gon' trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out. We gon' trap this bitch out. I ain't even in the hood, bro. I'm at this bitch house. Tell dog bring a few and put the Mac in the couch. We gon' trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out, trap this bitch out. We gon' trap this bitch out. I ain't even know that.
I'm asking him.
I mean, you know, I can sit here and talk to him. I can sit here and talk to him.
I asked him, I'm like,
There's a lot of questions.
I'm like, yo,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling him, I'm like, yo, so we gonna come to the joint. I'm like, yeah, you know, Corey? He's like, yeah, I'm talking about Jug. I mean, I'm thinking he's talking about Jug. He's like, I'm like, nah, Corey. He's like, yeah, but you know, I'm forgetting that, you know, you
For the lane.
Yo,
That's the CEO of the lane right there. Shout out CEO of the lane
come
now.
on, man. Like, I've seen the progression. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where he came from. You know what I'm saying? Where he came from. I mean, I know that. You know what I'm saying? I seen the potential.
So
I seen the potential.
is what you saying is it ain't no cap in this rap. That's what you saying.
Nah, it's official.
All right.
You know what I mean?
It's official, y'all.
It's official tissue.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I seen it from 9 years old. If you want to be real, you know what I'm saying? I can go back further than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where that man came from. I know what. I ain't gonna say I know what he's capable of because I don't. But I know where his ambition is. You know what I'm saying? I know where he really came from. Right. And I know the shit that he rapping about. You know what I'm saying? That it's really real. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it gets no more thorough than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no cap in my
you know what I
rap.
mean?
That's real.
I'm really moving like that. Yeah.
But how many of y'all can really say that ain't no cap in y'all rap?
Nah, man.
Ain't too many of y'all can really say that, you know. But
Like,
who are me?
yeah,
Who are me?
you know.
Not we.
He got it, man. He got it. Like, you know what I mean? Coming from this area where we are not really known for the music, which is a lot. There is a lot of talent over here. You know what I'm saying? And it's a matter of time, just a matter of time before somebody blow. And I really don't listen to music like that, but out of my top 5, I'm gonna go with, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be there. He's gonna be one of those.
I ain't even worried about being the first.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's just what it is, man. From my perspective, from my point of view. You can't ignore it when you're on this. You feel me? I'm just happy to say that. I'm just happy to say that when it does happen, I seen it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Progression.
I seen it from the
ground up.
From the ground up. You know what I mean? And I seen the work.
That mean out the mud, literally.
I seen him watch other people make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to doing music from this area. They went and did shows over.
Am I supposed to get that on camera too, innit?
They went and did shows in Savannah at the popular clubs. You know what I'm saying? They went and tried to contact these people at the radio stations. They went and did open up for these artists that are on, Pastor Troy and you name it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of these people that come to this area, these dudes opened up for them. You know what I'm saying? So the notoriety that they should get, that we should give them from locally, you know what I mean? Local love, you know what I mean? They deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Because they put in that work. And they spent their own money to do it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
I feel this is a lot of low-key hate, really, in this area as far as music goes. What it is, another thing I feel like is that when you are an artist and you are, I'm not even going to say enemies. When you are an artist and somebody else is an artist and maybe one of your peers might not like that person, I feel a lot of times people tend to like develop their own like stigma about somebody that they don't even know. Like, but based on what somebody else is telling me, I'm a act this way towards you just because, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of lame. It's kind of lame to me.
I get it all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
I posted the other day. I said how
and like,
go ahead.
Also when you make music and other people make music, what I see in this area is like, I feel like when people know that you are a threat, like they not really gonna rock with you like that. Period. Like if you kind of whack, like I'm just gonna be real. If you kind of whack, like you don't pose no threat, so I can rock with you because you don't pose no threat to me at all. You feel me?
That's what we. I mean that is true. That's very well true, but that's just not in this area.
That's everywhere for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Especially here.
We too small for this shit to be here.
You know what I'm saying?
Because ain't nobody ever seen
exactly.
Actually,
you feel me?
Nobody gave nobody
this how I feel.
Hey, somebody called Amelia. She just called me.
This how I feel. This shit too small for motherfuckers to be separate.
You got me.
Period. Like it ain't no big city.
But it cost you nothing to show niggas. It cost you nothing to show somebody you went to junior high school or elementary school with love.
One thing I noticed.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing I noticed is when you feel me, I got on the internet one day and I shouted out my boy Swag. That song Added Up. Right. You feel me? Like them boys from originally, you feel me? EBE, they making noise.
Yeah. Right. I heard about that.
And I didn't care how nobody felt about it because this is what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Real corny, but listen, I like you, man. Listen, you hard over here. Them boys in Redland, they running shit in the rap game. Little EBE, boom. So I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, they say EBE and most hated, hardest on the streets. As far as the only niggas rapping about the streets. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Trap street music. Yeah. Like 30 minutes to an hour after that, I seen everybody sharing their homeboy shit. Everybody, these niggas capping and they rap. My dog the best. Bro, I like your music. You feel me? Why I had to take hatred? You feel me? Envy for you to show love to you. I don't see y'all do this shit every day. I don't see y'all do this shit every day.
Yeah. It's the fact that somebody feel like, yo, you doing something I want to do.
I didn't post this shit for nobody. I didn't post this shit for nobody to get mad. I post that shit for.
Like he said,
I post that shit to, you feel me? To
a threat, they're not gonna like you.
That's just facts.
So everybody was acknowledging us.
We seen that a lot.
The competition. I'm not gonna share his music just because he's the competition.
When they know you the competition,
me and Benny
that
be
shit
getting more
weird though.
That's facts though, bro. It's facts.
That shit is weird.
There's no competition when you coming from the same.
Exactly.
How me and you, we do the same thing, but the art not the same because it's different. You a different artist.
Exactly.
That's what you was.
You'll never be the same as the next motherfucker doing what you doing when they rapping.
Leak said it. They don't want to see you doing better than us.
Some people can't. Some people can't take
not
that.
about to rap like me.
If all us rapping, right, and they mention to us in a group of other motherfuckers, they'll be like, they can't take that. Like, damn, they ain't call my name. That's when the haters start like.
Listen for this word now. When people talking about your business or they talking about your music, if they use that word "lil," if they say "lil," oh, his little music, his little that's low key.
I heard that little song.
Lil.
I heard that little track.
Yeah, I heard the little song. You know,
that little shit.
you know, he sound a little rude. You know, we got a little clothing line.
It be like that. It be like that. It be like that.
Stop throwing shade, man. Especially when you ain't got no sunlight.
Black presidents for your birthday for the first time. You feel me? Like I didn't know a soul in that bitch.
Word, me too. I was in there with you.
Song, nobody was jamming by the last hook.
I was jamming.
By the last hook, everybody in that bitch like.
Exactly.
Real hard.
Like,
Real hard.
you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Yeah, man.
Cause me and Smalls had performing there too, and like at first they like through the mob, and they was like, okay, all right, like, okay, like okay, cause you know Smalls with the little gullah whole his sound is totally different. Shout out Smalls too. You know what I'm saying? So it's art though, you feel me? Like everybody's just used to the same type of sound and like, you know, and everybody trap. Like, but it's more the music than just talking about one subject matter. You know what I'm saying?
Gangster 24/7, man.
Nobody.
When you start being yourself, when you really show yourself,
That's where it's at. That's when you become the best artist you can be.
My goal ain't even to kick that gangster shit. It's just if shit gets I'm gonna let you go.
Anybody see Joey and tell her
Exactly.
where you at, man?
Million, where you at? Million.
Hey, Smalls, Big Gullah. She told him something. Bro said Lil Gullah. hey, Big Gullah. Shout out Q Smalls. Hey, we talking that little word, ain't it? Yeah. Hey, Big Gullah.
We don't use that little word.
Hey, shout out Smalls. The Gullah kid himself.
Yeah, I mean, I was just asking you, like, where you, aside from the hate, like, where you really want to go when it comes to this music thing? Like, where you want to go personally? Forget what anybody feel about you. Like, where you want to take it?
I'm calling you now.
We have a special guest in the building. Miss Porter is in the building. Miss Porter is in the building. Give her a seat. Miss Porter's in the building.
We about to get you a seat.
Hey.
Okay, I'm about to
We about to turn this shit up.
Miss Porter's in the. Hey, can we let her come to the table, please?
Yeah, nah, let Kwani go ahead, answer that question. Hold on.
There's no telling where this shit could take me, but you feel me?
Shout out Miss
You wanna
Porter.
go, like, cause like, you know, everybody do music. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is they, you know, they talk about what they talk about. But where you really want to go with the music?
I don't want to be vocal for that. You know that.
Like, what's your plan?
So yeah, what's your
goal?
game plan?
Sign something or go independent. You feel me?
Right,
I feel like the wave I got, or the potential wave I can start. You feel me? I can go independent with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can trend enough for, you feel me, followers on what I do and what I say. Like a lot of these motherfuckers, you feel me? It's corny motherfuckers that got 1 million followers.
Right.
And I wouldn't do not a damn thing them motherfuckers do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't do half of the shit these rappers do.
Man,
I'd be a millionaire still wearing the Adidas I got now. Like,
my God.
so like,
Hey, give my guy a
I don't
one
think
too.
you. I don't think that. I don't think you'll do that. But you know what I mean. I feel where you coming from.
Nah, he just gonna wear the Yeezys. He go from the shelter to the Yeezys. You feel me? You know, it's still gonna be Adidas. You feel me?
Just a
Higher price range Adidas. You feel me? Stan Smith, limited edition, Travis Scott combo. You know.
I like being an underdog with a lot of this local shit though. Like, a lot of people respect
You
it.
like being counted out.
A lot of people respect the drive I got. A lot of people acknowledge that.
I mean, that may give you your drive though.
That's what gives
Exactly.
That's what give you your drive. People
I see a
count
lot of
you out.
motherfuckers get credit off just everybody knowing them. You know. What
Exactly.
I'm saying?
I think you know what that's called. I think it's called a false wave.
It is a false
Like, you know, like a lot of people have what you call I call it bathtub syndrome. It's like you got waves, but they ain't really going nowhere. But they're consistent. You know, it's a consistent. But it's like, where you really going with this? And like, you know,
What's your purpose?
don't let your ripple effect fool you into thinking that your wave is getting bigger. Like, are you gonna go big? And are you gonna be different? Like, I feel like in order to blow from this area, like, you're gonna have to be different. I just feel that way. Like, you're gonna have to offer something that's nobody really doing, you know? Like, you gotta be different. You gotta be an artist.
Right.
You know,
Like a lot of people keep telling me go to Atlanta and take a shit.
Nah.
Like, how do you people just take shit to Atlanta. Who the fuck you gonna take it to?
Right,
You
right.
gonna
You
do
gotta
it?
It's
know.
1,000
You gotta-
trying to get on there.
So I can't go.
You know what's crazy?
I can't go to Atlanta and rap like I
Everybody's
live.
going to Atlanta.
Exactly.
I've saw Atlanta a
Yeah.
couple times. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people from Atlanta. That don't mean I'm gonna blow up.
Atlanta's a melting pot right now.
You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes
All
you
the
can't.
motherfuckers from Atlanta had to leave Atlanta.
Right.
And so like y'all was talking earlier, you grew up in Brennan Lane, right?
Yeah.
So what like growing up in Brennan Lane, how does that like influence your music?
It's just like a lot of shit I've been through and saw.
Right.
Like they,
And how was the transition? How was the transition? How was the transition from Brennan Lane to
Everybody
the
in
island now?
this bitch,
I know you stay on the
I
island.
mean,
now.
it's like, in my whole life I've been straight on it. You feel me? Everywhere I go, and I've been a lot of places. You feel me? Like
Right.
poverty stricken, so shit.
Right.
You always had to move. You always had to goddamn. You feel me?
Right.
Bills late, some type of shit financially.
Right.
So like I done been through a lot of crazy shit and lived a lot of places. So
Right.
like I done did a lot of shit, a whole lot of places, seen a lot of shit with everybody.
Right.
So it's like I think I really think different. I see a lot of people different.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of people grew up in one area.
Right.
Seeing people from what you hear about them every time you see them. Like
Right.
I done lived around half of the people I know. I done grew up around half of the like damn it, you know. And it ain't a place I done been. I ain't familiar with. So
Do you
move different. I think.
got a
So
que-
you got kids?
So
Any kids?
That's in-
Like you got any kids?
Oh, we got one.
Right.
Hopefully.
And how did that
Said
like?
hopefully.
How did
Nigga like do it that I know of. I don't
Boy-
shit.
boy-
I got some situations.
Boy or girl?
And
I got a boy.
So how did that like you having a son? How did that like how does that affect your music?
It made me feel like I really got something to make it for.
Right,
You feel me?
right,
I can't
right.
just rap for motherfuckers around.
Right,
I
right.
want, you feel me, like my son listening to music. I want him to be like my daddy on the radio, not my daddy just
Right.
put this song out in the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's big. That's
It's a
big.
different goal. It's a different goal to work for. Like,
Right.
man, my daddy, I'm going on tour with my daddy, not
Right,
going
right,
to the
right.
studio all week with my daddy.
Right.
Or I'm opening up at Karma. My daddy will be. Hopefully, my daddy will be back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It's hot, bro.
Right.
Different. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch hot.
Hey, so do you feel as if people who are like
this big is
people who come from the struggle, you think that
We drinking beer from
they gotta
It's local beer now.
We
They got
drinking
Hilton
beer
Head,
from
that-
around here.
that-
We
that-
gonna
yeah,
sponsor.
man, we gonna
Shout out to
sponsor.
the
It
Hilton
ain't
Head.
sponsoring, but it's
Hey,
local.
alright.
It's local.
Hey, while we at it,
I didn't know that.
While we at it, we gonna introduce
Oh,
Miss
Miss Porter's in the building.
AP.
AP's in the building.
AP.
You know, she
You know
comes.
what I mean? Come and
She
talk
come and talk that shit.
You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
so
AP's
get
in the
building.
building.
You know, yeah. I'm just saying.
Don't get fucking.
She brave in the room in this bitch. Ain't nothing but testosterone in here. She in here.
Hey, but
Yeah, you got to have. You gonna have to come
They
up
threw
to
me
the
on.
table.
Yeah, give
Let me
her
get into
the
these.
table.
Hey, real fast though, Kwani. So this is what we be asking those artists to come up here. What's your top 5 local rappers? We can go
I don't
from.
know how y'all niggas
Listen,
refer to yourself as local rappers.
Man, listen, Vince.
It's weird.
What you mean?
Cause nigga, I ain't no nigga locally is fucking with me. I'm fucking up niggas that's doing
Man, what's your
$50
top
charges and
5 local rappers?
shit. Local
She only full of
Go
mad
ahead.
rappers.
Yeah, you know what mad rapper.
She was alright.
D-Dot.
I'm wrecking
Yeah,
shit.
go ahead, yo.
Y'all got local rap-
Anyway,
Local. What?
hold on, man. What's back? What's your top 5?
My top 5, boy, shit. I don't even know if I listen to 5 rappers.
That's what's up.
Go on the door. Right there to your left.
You feel my boy Swag. I'm fucking with Swag. You feel me? All rip like Swag, Pressure.
Who's Swag? He from Bluffton.
Ridgeland.
The boy
I don't be
different.
knowing nobody no more. I
I
swear
like
to
it.
you.
He be spitting. He be rap. But he
I gotta hear.
He got his own little style.
I gotta hear everybody, man. Real
rapping.
shit.
Fact.
Me knowing my dog, I know a lot of people that rap get their style from him. So when I hear people rap, I just be like, wow.
See, he be rapping.
You know, you feel
He be
me?
rapping?
You
Yeah,
fuck with
he
him.
be
He
rapping. You
rap
gotta
like
listen to him.
him and Pressure, man. They, you
Swag
feel me? Like it's like South Carolina drill music. You know,
Oh, okay.
it's like that Chirac shit, but
Right.
we got a South Carolina feel to it. You feel me? I like that shit. And my boy Yayo.
Yayo Moreno.
That's 2, that's 3. Yeah, my boy Yayo.
Shout out Yayo.
City. That boy be spitting whatever.
Right.
You know.
Shout out Yayo.
Word.
Yeah,
Yayo
We
coming
just
hard.
left the studio too. We just got done finished that shit. We actually got a tape on the way too.
What's this? You want to say the name or you want to wait?
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. It's called Nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I mix with that man, it's always overnight activity.
Facts.
I like that.
Yeah.
Overnight, never sleeping.
Definitely. That's what's up, man. Shit. What's good, Junior Gambino, man? Yeah, go ahead.
2 more rappers. I like Sully. You feel me? Sully driver. You can't tell that man not to make music at all.
Yeah. You can say yourself too. Niggas was putting themselves as #1 anyway.
I'm not gonna put myself. I'm not gonna be cocky because like, all right.
Nah.
So.
You got it, yeah.
You can't put me in the category.
I'm talking about as far as other people I listen to. You know you gonna listen to yourself. How you gonna listen to yourself?
You can't put me in the category of other motherfuckers.
It says who's your top 5 rapper. I'm a fan of myself, fam. What you mean? Like,
I'm just saying.
The galaxy.
Don, I'm not. You feel me? I ain't putting you in a category.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I ain't say your name, bro.
Yeah, I feel you though.
I got the wave.
Yeah.
Plays.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, let them people know. Let them people know we got a tape coming this summer, man.
Stop playing.
The wait is over, man. For real.
Stop playing. What did we name that song? My phone.
Hey, it's up.
It already been
Topics.
Cause I need some.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Bring Miller here.
Hot topics.
Hey, bring it to the. Hey, let Miss Porter get you.
So that was Junior Gambino. You know, Most Hated is
Most Hated is in the building. Go check out that Most Hated.
Definitely.
It's everywhere. iTunes, Spotify,
Definitely.
Google, YouTube,
Yeah, man.
your local corner store.
Definitely a fan of that.
You know the barbershop.
Got a lot of fans in here.
Yeah, all day.
Got a lot of fans in here. Definitely.
You dope. You dope.
Appreciate it.
If you was a dub, we would've kept you downstairs. But you alright, you know. you lit.
I feel like there's a lot of motherfuckers who ain't gonna be on this show. You feel me? Because it's not worth it.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that call that's trying to get on it, believe it or not.
I ain't gonna lie, and don't come up here. Don't come up here lying either. For real.
Now we fact check. We got 8 computers up here.
All right. Hey, if you're an artist and you want to come up here, all right. Now we gonna check you now. Come up here with your.
Don't scare me. We gonna scare.
Come up here with your Equifax.
Hold on, no, you gonna scare. We gonna scare. Just come
All
up.
right. Come up here with your Equifax. We pulling cards. I ain't gonna lie.
For
real.
I ain't gonna lie.
We got facts
We
reports.
pulling
They got receipts up in here.
What we got going on? What we pulling up today? Hold on.
Hey, we need to get Miss Porter at the table.
Hold on.
Hey, slide over. Everybody slide.
Rest in peace.
Let Miss Porter get to the table, please.
Rest in peace. Kobe.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. Kobe. We need a moment of silence, please. 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Hold on. We're gonna talk about Kobe. What about the rest of the people that was on the helicopter?
Hold on.
Everybody that was on the helicopter. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all just jumped in.
Ain't no moment of silence.
All right. Y'all say nothing about the rest of the people that was on the helicopter.
Moment of silence for everybody who died in this.
Hold on. So what's your issue with the what's going on? What's your issue with it? Since you abruptly cut me off.
You know, we gonna
Listen,
talk the shit.
Come on.
when it comes to celebrities and people placed on the hierarchy of what you see on TV and all that bullshit, y'all put them first in everything, above everybody. But when it comes to them, you know how much millions this man made? What is he contributing to you to make you put him at a higher stature of everybody? Y'all just said Kobe. Right. Y'all ain't say none of the rest of them motherfuckers that's on the helicopter.
Oh, you big man.
No, I
Oh, he lit. Oh, he lit.
You right.
This is pressure.
You right. We didn't say.
Baby, pass me the hookah.
I mean,
Why?
I feel you.
Now,
I mean, because Kobe was the one. The one in the helicopter.
He was the most
in
the higher state. Exactly.
And he was, he was an NBA star.
If me and Michael Jordan die, they gonna be saying R.I.P. Michael Jordan.
Did you say why?
Because
he hooped. You said why?
Go ahead.
You said why?
He was an NBA basketball player.
Because he hooped.
He was an NBA basketball player.
He played basketball.
Was he not great?
He was a good basketball player.
But that should not, you know what I mean, take away from the people that was on the plane, because the people that was on the plane, one of the
Miller
ladies,
said-
she was a coach of his team that he started for the young ladies. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody.
you know they was in their own right had celebrity status. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't take away from them.
Anybody, first of all,
a lot of people wasn't in tune with
anybody
what
was
they
on that
were doing.
helicopter
You know what I'm saying?
Kobe
As far as
Bryant
being
was
a
at
Team
celebrity
Mamba.
status.
Like I didn't know about Team Mamba. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I wasn't in tune with that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know, everybody's not in tune with that. Like I don't know who was, you know, so. But, you know, we did have a local death, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Rest in peace to him, you know, Jacob Michael.
We've been having a lot of local deaths.
Rest in peace to him. That's local from Hilton Head.
Hey, R.I.P. Jacob. He used to work at Zip Line. You know, I went zip lining with him a couple times. He was a very good guy.
All right, so Million, how you feel about that? How you feel about?
All right, hold on.
What's going on with the coach? I mean, do you feel like people should? I mean, you should pay your respects, but do you feel like it should be as big? Like, and how do you feel about not talking about the other people that was on the helicopter? Like, to touch on what Sean was saying.
Talk your shit now.
I mean, it's a tragedy or whatnot, but
Say the same thing.
Hey, chill.
I'm about to.
Nah, go ahead.
But I'm not about to, you know, like people like, oh my God, we got to start praying and what you been doing before. Before Kobe died, I mean, that's just how I feel about the situation. I mean, I pray every night, every day.
They say Kobe had just left church.
Well,
how much more praying could you do?
I mean, that's how I feel.
I got you. I got you.
That's valid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was on the baby.
And I seen another topic. That
I was on the babies now.
We need a good topic.
No, I seen another topic that was going around, and it might be old, but it was like it was on some female pages, and it was like, why did we talk about this? They said that how it's almost necessary for females to come into a relationship with a plus one.
Dirty bitch.
That is crazy.
You ain't see all that?
I didn't see that.
I seen
On Jazz Carpet.
That's why,
And I seen the share.
What
I seen the share.
What you seen?
I seen it was saying something.
I seen some shit.
Yeah, it was some shit saying that they gotta have a backup. Basically, what we was talking about.
Right.
Remember
Plan B?
Yeah.
Like a backup dude.
Well, let's
A plan B, basically.
Talk about that.
We got a question now. Let's get this
Let me check on
What's the
that.
purpose? What's the purpose?
Hold on. So the question is, ask the question. The question is it cool for you to come into a relationship with a maybe? Like if this shit don't work out,
it's a potential that.
Cause honestly,
Oh boy, I got
if
the
you
cut
got a
over
baby,
here.
It's a baby.
all you doing
How's it a maybe?
is setting yourself up
You
for
might as well be
destruction
with
of
this
what you
dude
trying
if
to
you-
create.
the maybe is if
Yo,
this shit
maybe-
don't
They're
work.
not even gonna be together.
Your baby
So
is
what the fuck is a
this
baby?
ain't gonna work.
But see,
Right,
but
that's-
So I
y'all-
got a maybe.
but
That's
y'all
what-
missing-
but that-
y'all missing.
But
y'all-
you already
This dude, hold on, man. Everybody, cause this dude, man.
you already-
Hold on,
wait.
listen.
He is team female. He a ladies man.
She started all fucked up. Yeah, I'm saying. She started
Hold on.
all
Go ahead.
fucked
Go
up.
ahead.
It did.
I want to hear this.
No, it did.
Go ahead.
It did.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Hold on.
What
What
talking
talking
about?
Hold it down.
Female coming in with look. We wouldn't know what the fuck the female got,
That's
dog.
right.
Listen, it's the mindset that you.
That's the mind state because we not even thinking about that shit.
No, you're not right about that.
No, the average dude is not thinking about that.
We're right about that.
What is
They
that?
not.
What does that have? What does
They
that
not.
have, bro?
Because they're
What
not
is,
thinking about this
bro?
chick having a side dude.
Bro,
Once you
listen,
tied in,
you not listen. What does that have to do? What does that have to do? If it's right or wrong?
Nah, man.
What is? Hold
I'm
on.
not saying that
Hold
it's
on.
right or wrong.
Hold
but-
on. What? I'm trying to tell you. What does that have to do with if it's right or wrong? You talking about dudes not thinking about that. It's about what's morally right. If you come in with a +1, that's
She don't.
that's
She
off
don't
the
even know
gate.
she got a +1 though.
Come on, what you talking about? What
She
you
don't.
mean?
She don't.
Cuz, what are you talking
She
about?
I see
don't.
what bro saying.
What are you talking
She
about?
don't know she got a
How do you not know you got a
+1.
+1?
Nah,
She
females
don't.
know. You said that.
How you
Females
not
know.
know
Y'all
you got
is there.
+1?
Hey, hold on. And we have a female in the building. Miss.
How you not know you have a +1?
Miss,
What
do-
kind of
Miss.
shit is that?
Miss, do you have you ever had a Miss? Hold on. Miss, Miss Porter, hold on.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Have you ever had a +2 going into a relationship,
She
man?
might be in a situation. Hold on, go ahead.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I dropped them.
All right,
So go
boom.
into the situation,
Boom.
Yes.
Thank
Boom.
you.
Why do you drop them, ma'am?
Ooh, you a lie.
Do you listen?
You say you a lie.
Do you drop them because you see the potential that they could be something, or
Hold on now, let him talk.
chill,
Go
please.
ahead.
Okay.
Or do you not drop them based on?
Hold on, man.
Do you drop them because you see the potential, or what makes you not want? Have you ever not dropped them because you felt like, all right, this may not be?
I can conversate with a dude, but fucking wise, I don't have to fuck. So
Yeah.
It can be conversation.
Yeah.
You know, I can be cool with a dude just like a female.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, now would you consider that a +1?
If that's
No,
my
see,
homie,
you get.
Hell no.
You being mad technical. You being mad technical.
I'm not being technical.
Yes, you are.
Look,
You know what a
she
+1
said-
is.
She said, no.
We all know what a
Now,
+1 is. That's
but-
not a
but
+1.
I'm
A +1 is when
like-
you
he said
coming
like-
into this shit.
Nah, that's not a
knowing-
+1 though.
at
A homeboy not a
any
+1 though.
time, I can call who I
That ain't a
need at
homeboy.
any given time.
It's different.
Like,
She
do you
said
see it as a
no,
potential?
That's a homie.
Like, this
Now,
homie, can he be
but
a potential?
Wait.
And a +1.
Is that dude
Exactly, it's different.
conversating with you as a +1
Can't
or
go
as
get
a
the
homie?
satisfaction from a
as a
homie.
homie.
But let me
Thank you.
ask. I got
But
a
I
question.
know that.
Because of how I keep
Thank you.
Exactly how she keeps it. For sure.
Now let me ask
She
something.
keep the
A dude will do what he want to do.
man.
A dude will do what you let
A
him.
dude is going.
Do what you let him.
Hold on. All right, we gotta lower that
I
back.
got a question.
That's not gonna
Man,
stop
y'all-
him
y'all
from
watching
pursuing
Nah. But
that position.
Exactly.
You're only a
But it-
+1. Listen, you're only a +1 if the chick make you a +1. You trying to say like you can't know you got a +1. If she don't know she got a +1, that nigga ain't her +1. She knows who her +1 is. That's all it is. You cannot know you a
Facts, though,
+1.
facts. Facts.
It don't go like that. You know who the +1. We ain't gonna play them games. You
Let
know
me ask
who the
you-
+1s is, man. Nah, we ain't playing them games.
Let me
We
ask you a
know the
question, though.
+1.
Hey, listen.
He's drunk.
So,
Come on. I'm being real.
listen, let me say
We know who the +1s
Let me
is.
ask a question.
Let me
I
say
got-
Don't
something.
get serious,
Before you do
man.
that,
This is
before you say
serious,
that,
man.
before you say that, right?
Like what?
So,
Tell the truth.
so I'm gonna ask you this question.
You know who the +1s is.
Y'all listen and y'all
right, come on.
feedback answer. Listen, all right. So some of y'all street niggas, right?
Oh,
Some of y'all street niggas, streets outside.
yeah, boy.
So
Yeah, boy.
due to the fact that y'all street niggas, right? When y'all keep y'all pistol, y'all keep one in the head or no?
It depends on where I'm
What?
at or where
I mean,
I'm
you
going.
should.
Y'all
You
keep one in the
better
head.
have-
Is you gonna be ready?
It depends on
Listen.
where I'm at.
All right.
I don't care where
I'm
you
at.
at. If you got a gun, that bitch better be loaded and ready to go.
I rest my
Always
case.
got
You gonna
bullets
keep
on.
one in the head. They gonna keep one.
All you
foot in
gotta
the
do-
head. They gonna keep one in the head.
Always?
Listen, I got.
No, I don't agree.
No. Do you believe that is always state? And do you feel like she might unload that bit eventually? Like, let me step this away.
Listen, let me say this.
It is loaded.
Man, listen, my
This
question.
already up there? Hold on,
My
man.
question is
It's
simple.
gonna bust, man.
We
It's
talking
already up there. It's gonna
Hey, hold on.
I got a simple question.
Said he got a question.
I got a
Go ahead
simple
with your question.
Yeah, it is. You see what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen.
Hey, listen, no, but listen.
Never know if you need it or
The
not.
only ones that can.
Never know if you need it or not.
Hold on,
Let him talk.
Never know if you need it
Hold
or
on.
not.
Let him talk, man.
Ask your shit. Go ahead.
I got a simple question.
What's that?
Familiar. Okay. The guy that's the dude you saying that's he like the homie, right? Like if you got a dude that's like the homie, you look at him, he just the homie. And then you got this other guy that you talking to, you might see something in him. But what if things go downhill with that guy? Is the homie still like?
come on,
The
man.
homie is still the homie.
The homie's the homie, right?
He's real these days.
That's
man.
how-
You can't even. No, my fault. I'm talking about
That's-
this. Talking about.
That's how, you know, me
What we
and him
talking about?
rock
You can't
like
even
that.
be real.
Like, don't the homie, but Amelia, be real. Don't the homie know he the homie? The homie know he the homie, ain't it?
Yeah.
He in the friend zone.
The homie has no inclination that he can possibly get some.
You're right.
Good.
Why not?
Not every dude knows.
Why they don't know that?
Man,
I know when I'm gonna get some coochie.
How the female
Portray it.
No,
I don't know what kind of dude y'all is.
I don't know what kind of situation y'all be in.
Y'all what I'm saying for
A
real.
lot of them don't act like they gonna throw you some pussy.
No.
And you thinking you gonna
But you gonna know.
But you just a friend.
No.
You thinking you gonna-
I be no.
You know what I'm saying? But she let you with the. We ain't talking about you now. You different.
know they be in a
You
friend zone.
different.
I feel you. You right, Corey. You right though. Hey, beta males. That's called a beta.
No. For real, some dudes don't know.
Nah,
they
you
be in a
right.
friend
You
zone.
right though.
Even
They
they
won't know.
Because they be so infatuated with the female, they don't even know no better. They be gone. Hey, I'm so gone.
Yo,
They so gone. It's called infatuation, Amelia. Some dudes be infatuated with a girl, and just because she's talking to you, you feel as if I can get her. You've been talking to this girl for 36 months, and you ain't touched her yet, and you talking about my boo, my babe.
I say that there's
Facts.
always a female always have somebody. Look, they have a female has somebody that can bring them lunch at work.
Bro,
They have a
hey,
at
I
work
can't, hey,
boyfriend.
man. It
They
ain't
have
even,
an at. Some female.
I ain't gonna say all of that.
it ain't
If you
even
work
sound that
with a
hurt,
dude,
bro.
Huh?
No, I'm talking what we were saying. Go ahead, I'm gonna
Nah,
elaborate
but-
on
Hey,
that.
on the
mean,
South
that's
End, that
true,
shit
like-
is very possible.
Yeah.
Bitches have at work boys.
At work boyfriend.
Nah, that's that.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
an extent.
On this
They
island,
have,
they got 'em.
have people that
On
will,
this
that will
island, they
do
got 'em.
certain things. A female.
I done worked this
female
with
can
Alright,
know.
so fuck all that. So
Women
you
know.
come in, so you come into it. You come into it. You come.
Y'all
Would you?
have a plus one.
You come into it with a plus one.
Me
have
as
a-
a dude.
Make
Yeah.
Hey,
no, but dudes-
can I get a slice?
Men know as
Jeez.
well. The
Come on, bro.
female that they can potentially get.
No, this is a
I
question.
didn't know where you was
Do you
going.
come into it with a plus one?
Damn, y'all got
We
pizza in
ain't
this
want
bitch.
to get
Get a slice of that
So we going across, Jamie.
About to go find it.
Would you, are you coming to your shit with
Hey,
a plus
you
one?
can get cheese
coming in.
And why?
Right there, right
No,
across.
I'm not
Why
coming
would you
into
come
it
into
with a
a
plus
relationship?
one.
I'ma get
Unless,
plus one.
unless
You was just
she
defending
gotta
the
understand. Listen,
No, I wasn't defending the shit.
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
was defending it, bro. You was
No, I
definitely
was
defending
not defending.
Just the
What I was
situation.
saying was that
boy
men
lit.
as men, a lot of men don't. My opinion, only my opinion. A lot of men don't know if they are in the friend zone. That's one. A lot of men don't know if they are number one or number two with a female.
That's cool.
Because a female can always rely on a guy because they have what a guy wants.
But that wasn't the.
Boy,
What
listen,
I'm
you
asking.
gonna know.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm asking
What?
is,
You gonna
do you
know.
come into it?
No, he talking
Nah,
about
They
yeah.
in the friend zone.
He said
You
all
number
guys
one
don't
or
get it.
number two.
But he said all guys don't get it.
All
You know what I'm
men
saying? Like,
don't
like
get
you
it.
might, like we might
You
know.
might get it at a certain age.
Some men don't know because you got men out there. They
Man,
just
Question
they
is,
don't, like, bro. You think that's your
we
girl?
ain't gonna use the terminology.
Like,
if you think about it like this,
like, bro, you think that's your girl?
You live, you
I know
learn.
plenty.
I
I know
know
plenty guys
plenty
like that.
motherfuckers
Like,
that
they
don't
think
back.
that's.
That will
Exactly.
get it tonight.
When you come in the game fresh, you don't know shit about the motherfucking game. When you just like when you young, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you don't touch that motherfucker stove. You gonna go touch that motherfucker stove.
you wanna
what
see.
they talking
The
about.
question.
But at the same time,
Hold on. Not everybody gonna touch the stove.
Not
Not
everybody.
everybody.
Just
You got
like he
some
said,
people
not
that's gonna touch
everybody
the stove
know that they
twice
in the friend zone.
Question.
just to see if it's if it's
Not
still
everybody.
hot.
Man.
You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
so
Like,
you coming in?
facts.
You coming in with your
You know what
butt?
I'm
Guess
saying?
what?
Yo, it was hot the first time.
Hold on,
one at a time.
Hold on, y'all, let me
You
ask
coming
a
in with
question.
you coming in with your plus
Start
one?
going around.
And why?
But I'm this the situation, right?
Oh.
All right. Before I enter a situation, I'm going to let the female know off top what the situation is. If I'm trying to build something with you, I'm not coming with a plus one. Now, if I'm coming to just give me a good nut off,
That's what I'm.
and shit like that, that's what I'm gonna do.
This
I'm gonna
is
have
the topic.
plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, that's
Real.
all right. Cool. Amelia, you coming in with a plus one in your relationship, or how you? And if so, why? Why or why not?
I don't have no plus one.
You don't have no plus one. So when you go in and just you and that person. All right, bet.
Now.
Okay.
You see that? You see that?
hold on. We going around. We going around.
The laugh though.
Hold on.
It was the laugh afterwards.
All right, cool.
Listen to if you want to talk about it.
Would you like to laugh? Hold up, Would you like to elaborate on that laugh?
I'm just saying.
Nah, man. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Yeah, let it talk.
You like to elaborate on that laugh? Hold on, Sean. Hold on. All right, Kwani, what you got, fam? You coming in with a +1? If so, yes. Why or not?
Listen, I'm coming in with precaution.
Precaution, my guy.
Okay.
All right.
That's new.
All right, word.
Precaution.
But I know, like I said, I'm not gonna be caught. I just know what I be having going on the side. You feel me, on my tip.
Right.
But if I do fuck with you like that, you know what I'm saying, I can put that on hold.
Facts.
But
Wait.
He said a lot.
Oh, that's a whole nother conversation.
But on hold could mean not you on hold and I got another joint. It could mean I'll put everything on hold and if shit fuck up, then I'll jump back in the seat. It don't mean I got
That's a +2.
That's a +1.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
it's not a +1.
It's not a +1. Nah.
Listen,
Nah.
That's a +1.
You gotta call you.
because it's not just one person. It's just, hey.
You gotta check up.
I feel like calling.
Yo.
No, but that's just your situation.
You
But
gotta
if
check up
if
on a
you have-
+1.
No, you
Yes,
don't have to
yes,
check up
you
on a
do,
+1.
nigga.
Is
When I say check up on a +1, it's like,
A
yo,
+1 is so
you might text like, yo, what you talking about?
So basically, you
might-
got.
Hold on, hey, we
Hold on.
were talking at
Hold
one time.
on. You might text like, yo,
You
you might
got
know, you might be beefing, right? You might be beefing, right? Sean, you got money. Then you text. You might text like, yo, what's going on? Da-da-da-da-da. That's the +1 you texting a person you talk, you know what I mean?
And
That's
you
what I'm
go
talking
back
about.
to them.
It's not about a relationship.
It don't
It's
matter.
about what I'm doing.
It don't
naturally.
matter. It don't matter. There's still feelings there.
I'm not gonna call that a +1. I'm gonna call that.
Nah,
I'm
that's
gonna call that an
a
option.
Nah,
that's
a +1? No. What you saying? A +1 is anybody in the past?
If you can fall back on.
A +1 is
No,
that person you
but
keep
anybody
getting to leave.
A
Period.
Listen.
A +1 is that nigga that keep popping up.
A +1 to me
Listen.
is somebody you can call at any given moment.
That nigga that keep popping up.
During any relationship,
That nigga that keep
Facts.
popping
you
up.
can call at any given time.
Facts.
That nigga you can't get rid of, boy.
And you know, and you gotta check up on a +1.
Trying to tell you what's
When
going on.
what you mean? The interest. I ain't even gonna incriminate.
Interest on
This is what I
what?
mean. This is what I mean. In my history. +1s, you beefing with your joint, right? You say now you want text your joint, right?
Yeah.
Now you want text your +1, like yo, tripping,
Beefing right
You
now.
feel me?
Man.
At any given time,
I need some neck.
pull up. That's the +1 who coming at any given time through any given relationship. Mad chicks coming in the shit with a +1, and I seen the shit. I seen the post. It was like, yo, it's mandatory. If you coming in with a +1, real shit, your shit fucked from the jump.
Nah,
Cause your bitch not gonna want you to come in with a +1, 2, or 3. But they coming with a +1, 2, and 3.
You right though.
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
going in with that's not a relationship type of mindset
going.
going.
Cool for them to do that.
Hold on, Sean.
We
What
talking
about?
about growth. You not no nigga the rest of your life, my
You said the
G.
keyword
We not-
mindset.
Yeah, shit, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
If you in the mindset where you got a plus
Right.
on the side,
Right.
you already know what you're trying to do is not going to be successful
Exactly.
because in your mind it's not going to be there.
Exactly.
Why we
That's why
here?
you gotta back up.
We grind, yo.
People selfish though. So they selfish. It's selfishness,
Some people
and it's always to that point.
don't care.
Yeah,
Some people don't care.
And that's facts.
Let me hit that.
it's selfishness too.
Some people don't care.
I guess. That's
They
all
not
I'm
worried
saying.
about that. They worried about them.
Exactly, selfishness.
You know what I'm saying?
guess.
They worried about them.
Big facts. What you feel like, bro? I mean, bro ain't even really in a relationship tight. You feel me? You feel me? Me and bro ain't really relationship tight. I'm in a low situation right now, but you know.
It's just too much going on. Like we living in a different society.
Yeah, for sure. I understand that.
I can't.
This vibing, yeah.
I can't get with it.
It has to be extraordinary, right?
Everything is too fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't get with it.
Big facts.
I can't get with it.
Big facts.
Too microwave.
That's what's up.
All right.
That's my
But you
thing,
gotta
bro.
know the energies. You gotta know. Motherfuckers be talking about energy. They don't really understand this shit. You gotta know how I feel. If you don't understand how you feel when you fucking with somebody and how they make you feel, and if that's confusing to you, then something is wrong with you, and you need to get some kind of level and level out. and find out what's going on with you inside of you.
I know that shit's sickening, boy.
Yeah.
What's up? Okay. Boom. How I feel is
drugs, man.
Yeah, how you feel?
Am I coming into a relationship with a
I ain't
plus
ask you,
one?
my fault. Yeah.
Don't ask me now.
Definitely
Is
not.
you or is you not?
I'm gonna say definitely not.
I
You know
barely
why?
even got a chance to finish recording, yelling.
Oh yeah, my fault. We gonna
You know why I'm
go
not
ahead.
coming in a relationship with a plus one? Because of the simple fact that if you know the type of person that you are, and if you know I feel how I
There
feel,
you go.
if you know that you can get females, or you know that you are a person that can catch the eye of other people,
Preach, brother.
you don't need that. What I need to have a plus one for?
Preach, brother.
I know I can.
Guy.
I know I can get bitches.
Boy,
Excuse my language.
you
I know that I can attract females. I have no issue with females. So it's like we having that.
You have to be confident and know who you
You feel me? You gotta know who you are. Like
Put it
me
like
having
this.
a plus one
Put
is
it like
like
this. I ain't been in a relationship
Yeah.
since like February, what, 2018?
yeah.
I ain't been in a relationship since that. You
Facts.
feel me? So like, boom. Yeah, I know what the fuck I got going on.
Fact.
You feel me? Any given Sunday.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in a
I
relationship
got-
right now, but I
this
wouldn't
is
even.
that
drinking
option,
them.
you know what I'm saying?
Beer.
That's a
When I'm
real
not,
bad.
you know, when I'm lonely.
That's a
This ain't
real
no
bad.
beer.
That's a
If I'm
real
fucking
bad
with
This a
there.
beer,
to the
beer.
point where I don't need
That
them other
bitch
options.
strong
Like,
like
yeah, let's
that.
buy them other options. Don't give me a reason to have to.
I ain't gonna
other
lie.
options, you know what I'm saying?
And a guy like this right here.
Don't give me a reason to have to be like, all right, let me call homegirl I was with last.
And at the same time, I'm in a situation right now, right? And it's like this.
I don't need a plus
It
one.
wouldn't even.
I said that.
It wouldn't.
I said that.
I don't gotta
It wouldn't,
get a plus one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't like. It wouldn't be beneficial. It wouldn't even be beneficial for me to have a plus one. Like,
Hey,
based on
I
what
don't need a plus
What?
one.
we bring to the table for each other, like.
It's done.
When you fucked
If
up, it's done.
I had a plus one, it would have to be like somebody of
They let a
of
million
great
for the talk. I
stature.
agree.
You know,
Okay.
like
These niggas-
it can't even
Not
be no.
even that, though,
It's
bro.
like we're not even gonna connect on the same. It's
like
a
this,
mindset.
If
Like,
you already got one, if you already got one,
If
like,
you
you rocking with
yeah,
somebody.
it's not. It,
Why have a
Nobody
plus
is.
one?
It's no need.
Now you just mixing all type of energy.
Exactly,
Especially if
exactly.
Especially if you done crack. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You cracking her, you cracking
Yeah.
her.
What you want,
Tony?
Like,
Bring up whatever.
that
mix
mixed
all that
energy is not good.
Right.
And now you wonder why she acting crazy.
Exactly.
She acting
No,
like
you're
that.
right.
Like they all, you know what I'm saying? It's energies that's
It's
intertwined.
Joanna. It's not what's happening like that.
Hold up.
Man, you
Oh,
don't want
shit.
that, bro.
Hey, when you get you a good one, you gonna be like me.
I ain't know how to use
TJ,
them
what
iPhone
up?
things now.
TJ on the
Oh,
TJ on the
oh.
live.
How I get them back?
You gonna know when it's.
Yeah, you gonna know when it's right.
And he?
You know the vibes. That's what I
Hey, you know the vibe.
Man, you got an iPhone.
No, it's not.
You
For
know?
real, hey.
You got Miss Pope in the
You
building.
don't gotta
you
cheat.
know?
Oh, there you go.
Nigga, ain't nobody about to take your seat and shit.
If your girl really like that,
Hey, Cedric.
if she really like that,
I'm about to
Excuse me, brother.
He don't want to hit me. He about to go.
hey, we going on pause, y'all. We'll be back in a minute.